Welcome to my paper planet. Today I'm excited to share a beautiful Thanksgiving box. This is based on a cracker style and the ends twist close. I've made these in beautiful warm colours with a hint of gold, and with a monogram included, they really do make a great table setting or place setting for your holiday table. The boxes are made from textured cardstock, which helps give it some durability, and it's probably a little bit more forgiving with the twisting action as well. The boxes are decorated with an assortment of leaves and are big enough to contain a few treats for your guests. The cracker box is made from a single sheet of cardstock, and we have included some extra accent pieces as well. These are purely decorative, and I've actually cut these out of a lighter paper, but you could also do it from a contrasting cardstock as well. Start by folding the main section of the box into shape. The smaller tabs here are for the glue. We'll start pre-folding the rest of the box. All of the fold lines here are shown as dashed lines. We'll pre-fold all of the horizontal and vertical lines. Some of the lines are shown at like a 45-degree angle. Those will actually leave as they are, and when we fold the box for the first time, the very gentle twisting action will actually fold along those lines at that time. Now we can see the cracker box taking shape. I'm using craft glue on the tabs to hold the box together. I think glue works better than something like double tape in this instance because you actually need it to be quite strong when it's dried. So as each section has the glue applied, starting with the middle, hold it in place until the glue actually grabs. Try to actually go all the way to the ends of the tab, and then do the other sections one at a time as well. So fold and hold the middle section until the glue starts to hold. It might take a few moments for the glue to grab, but it does work more successfully if you can hold and apply pressure to one section at a time. Now for the moment of truth and what makes these little boxes so cool. While firmly holding one end and the center of the box, gently twist it 90 degrees. There will be a little bit of resistance, especially the first time it's twisted, and then do the same for the other one. The basic cracker box is completed now, but it's time to have some fun with the decoration. The scallop pieces here are cut from a slightly thinner printed paper in a complementary colour and design. Starting with the centre belly band, this is simply folded around the outside of the box and held in place with a little bit of glue on the tab. Look, you could put glue around other sections if you wanted to hold the whole thing more securely, but I don't think it really needs it. Hold it in position for a few moments until the glue grabs. Now we can add the decorative scallops for the ends of the cracker box as well. Exactly the same way. Fold them around and add a little glue to the tabs. As mentioned, you can cut the scallop sections for the ends out of cardstock, either in a contrasting or complementary colour, or you could even make them out of the same colour as the rest of the box. Hold the end in place with the glue just for a few moments again for the glue to hold, and then repeat the same process for the other end. Next up, we want to attach the rounded square shapes, which are what the monogram sits on, to the centre of the box. So we'll start with the larger of the two, and we're going to attach it with some foam spacers. This is important because we want to actually fit the leaf shapes underneath to help create a layered and dimensional look. Just pop the foam spacers at the top and bottom so there's room on the sides for the leaves to go in. There are a selection of leaf shapes included, and I've cut those in a variety of colours. So we have a darker brown, there are some in white to add a little more contrast, some in gold. I've used a gold glitter cardstock to add a little sparkle, and also a red or perhaps more like a burgundy colour as well. So they're all lovely autumnal hues. I find it helpful to kind of arrange the leaves either side of where they're going to go and to help visualise what it will actually look like afterwards. You could even use some real leaves and tuck them underneath the edges of the card. I'm starting with the red leaf. There's a little glue on the base of the leaf, which I'm tucking underneath the raised centerpiece. Next, we're adding some white, and then we'll add a glitter leaf in the gold as well. Just gently ease them into position. Next, we'll add one of the brown oak-shaped leaves. Onto the other side, and we have a white leaf and then a brown leaf tucked in on top of that one. Next we have another brown leaf. This one's a bit of a branched design. We can't have the leaves actually hanging out too far beyond the edge of that centre box, as we don't want them to interfere with the mechanism of the turning. And there's another little gold leaf tucked in there as well. The next leaves are going to be layered by attaching them on top of the square instead of underneath it. A small dab of glue will hold these in place. As before, we're attaching this top square section with some adhesive spots. By putting the spots just in the middle at the top and the bottom, we won't interfere where the leaf shapes are positioned. The square shape is just centered above the other. Next, I'm going to just glue the little maple leaf shape to the corner and attach the monogram, which has a foam spacer behind it. So these are the completed gift boxes. I think they look really special, and with the monogram, I'm sure your guests would appreciate them as well. A close-up of some of the details here. The twisting action means the boxes don't need any ribbon or twine to hold the ends closed, and I think your guests will enjoy them. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy making these boxes, and have a happy Thanksgiving celebration.